guys? Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Star Citizen. It is 2025, March 27th, 2025 to be exact. And 4.1 has just launched. So I'm like, this is probably going to be the best time to start a new Let's Play series on Star Citizen, getting started and just kind of following along with me and seeing how I make money in the game and, you know, upgrade my ships and my arsenal and all that fun stuff. Now, this is my Let's Play account. So I haven't played this account, I think, since it might have been the beginning of last year, but it could have actually been back in 2023. And so it's been a while. And I can't really remember everything that I have on this account. So it's going to be kind of interesting to jump in. However, if you want to get started in Star Citizen, use my referral link down in the video description when you create your account, and you'll get an extra 5,000 Alpha UEC in-game if you decide to pick up a game package. Another pretty cool thing is you can still use my referral code just to create a free account, because there are free fly events at several points throughout the year, and you'd be able to log in and just play for free using that account. So, another bonus. Let's go ahead and get started. And we start off by creating a character. So we've got, you know, a female and a male character here. And we can kind of just go in and randomize our character. Now, you can also lock things in, like normal, well, let's see, I guess what I would consider kind of like a skin tone for me. I don't really have any freckles. I don't really have any freckles. Sunspots? Oh, okay. My eye color. It's pretty brown. Let's see. Can I... Oh, we can also go in. You can blend different faces. They have a lot more faces to blend than they used to. Or you can just randomize everything too. Like, once we lock this off, like I can lock the skin tone, and then... What the heck? Did I just unlock it? Great. Boy, what have I done? I'm not even sure the skin tone now. Let's see. Probably something right there. Why isn't it locking? It should lock that. Or maybe this is the skin tone? No, it's still not locking it. Did I mention this was early access? Okay. Let's try this again. I think probably something there. I am going to kind of start... Oh, gosh. No, I want to blend the whole head. Wait. Yeah, whole head. Whole head. There we go. He's like, surprise! Now he looks really surprised. Oh, let's see. Let's go down. Let's kind of give him some weight a little bit. I try to make a person that looks kind of like me. Whoa, he looks really angry. Oh, I have to go back. No. Let's get a hair style that is kind of more along. No. The other weird thing is they mix the male and female hairdos, which I kind of don't like. I wish they would just kind of keep things simple. Let's get rid of the the facial hair, but we'll do some stubble. And then, let's see, let's do some dark brown eyes here. I'm kind of liking, we're getting close here. See, I wish we could play with aspects like adjusting the hairline a little bit more. Another thing, last year, oh, there we go. Yeah, there. Kind of. I actually like this character. I'm actually making like halfway decent face here. I totally thought I would spend 0 time doing this and just load one of my old guys. I don't know. He looks short. He looks really young. Now he's looking a little better. And again, you can go into hair. You can change your eyebrows. You can even take like your tip color. Well, if I wanted to kind of make my hair look a little bit gray, we could do that. Dye gradient, okay. So there's like a bunch of things that you can do and play around with. Let's see, wait a second. I actually want to save this dude. Okay, so this is gonna be let's play me. And I'm gonna save it, and then we'll review, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be me. Now, if you're completely new to Star Citizen and you want to play the new player tutorial, you can go right ahead and do that, and then it'll give you the places that you can start from. Now, being that 4.0 has released, we can actually select between, Pyro, which is kind of like the much more dangerous, and I can't even say it's all that dangerous, but it's a little bit more dangerous star system, or Stanton. I'm just going to kind of keep it simple. We're going to start out at Stanton. Now, you can choose any of these places. Lorville is kind of the most central, but I personally like Orison. It's just a really nice, relaxing place to start the game from. And I'll kind of show you what I do whenever a new game starts and I'm setting up my character. Now, I don't think I'm going to start off with much of anything. I think a few years ago, I might have gotten some of the Christmas bonus, like the Christmas freebies. Every Christmas, they do an advent calendar, usually for 12 days or so. And every day, as long as you visit the website and you click the little, whatever you need to click or do for the advent calendar, you get like a free permanent hanger item. Some of the items are just decorative and kind of lame. Other things are really cool, like, I've gotten free guns, and like I think there's like some in-game shirts and things like that. Now, being that this is the first time we're loading into the game, it might take a while. But don't forget, if you want to get started, use my referral link. It's down in the video description. You can click it. It'll take you right to the page where you can create your own Star Citizen account, absolutely free. And then if you decide to purchase a game package, you do need a game package in order to start the game. It'll actually get you an extra 5,000 Alpha UEC. That's the in-game credits that you use, or like the in-game money that you use. Okay, so we wake up in our bed here at Orison, and we've essentially just have a basic flight suit, and I think we've got our gun. Yep, we've got our gun down there. You can see it right there. And I think we've also got a med pen. Yeah, the little red thing on our left hip is our med pen. Now, we can open up our own personal inventory by hitting the I key, which is where I'm at right now, but I don't have any containers on my body. So I can't really do much of anything as far as inventory goes. But to open our localized inventory, we can come over to the panel and open this up. And this is actually going to have all of the inventories and things like that that or not even inventories, but my hangared items and rewards and things like that that I've gotten over the years. And this is what it is. So if I wanted to, I could put this base armor set on and do some other things. I've got my cool Vandal helmet there and the old hill horror masks. And apparently an F8C Lightning Ship Showdown holographic flag. Don't know what that's all about. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to kind of get started here in Orison. We're going to hit F to open up the door. Just kind of look around. And we can get a bit of a overview here. Now, right down here, we can actually go and visit this area if we want. The spaceport is right there. This is where you can take off and land, and you can see there's a little dot flying up, and it just disappeared. That's actually a player ship. And then over here is the Providence platform. That's where they manufacture the C2 Hercules, and there's some shops and things like that that have some nice armor and additional gear that I'll probably go over there and grab, since we're going to need some things. We can hit F1 to open up our main Mobi-Glass menu. It's going to show us things like our contracts, any type of notifications, the law, like what jurisdiction we're in, if we have a crime stat rating. This is kind of like from zero means I'm completely good to go. A level 5 is like the worst criminal ever. And it's rare that I get over a 3 on occasion, usually by accident. Here we've got environmental features, things like, you know, how strong gravity is the atmosphere safe to breathe, what the air pressure is, what the air temperature is, and radiation, if any. These are actually pretty important. If you're in a vacuum and you don't have a pressure suit on, you're going to die. Temperature as well. If you're on a really hot planet and I'm wearing what I've got on, I'm going to get hot a lot faster, and then I'm going to need drinks. And if I don't find a place to cool off or get back on my ship, you're eventually going to become incapacitated, and if you don't get rescued in time, your character will die. We also have vehicle information, ammunition, fuel, and of course we're not in a ship, so that's not a big deal. And then your overall health. The paper doll here will show, you know, if you've got arm injuries, leg injuries, torso, head, what percentage they are. You know, if your left arm is at 0%, then, you know, you're going to have to be healed. You also have your total health here, which is 0 to 100, body temperature, heartbeat, oxygen level, and then your drug level. Now, if you get injured, you can actually use your med pen to heal you, but then it'll raise your drug level. If let's say you're in combat and you're taking like all kinds of damage, your drug level can get so high that you start seeing things. Which is kind of funny. So again, we've got our health tab. We've got your comms tab. This is where the global chat is. I apologize if there's anything risque in the chat. You've got your friends list here. I don't have any friends on this account. Don't send me friend requests on this account. I will not accept you. And then any type of pending requests, whether they're party invites or they are friend requests. So go back there. You have your contracts. This is where we can pick up our contracts. Now, since we're brand new, we're gonna have to go through some permitting for like the Bounty Hunters Guild. Mercenary, we can do our work assessments. And then let's see, there are some basic hauling missions. And let's see, there's also some salvage claim missions. And then the collection missions. There's like the new Welleco. No, it's not Welleco, it's Wicklow. I was thinking Wicklow or something like that, but no, it's just Wicklow. So they've got these missions, and you can actually get some really, really cool loot by doing these. They're kind of scavenger hunt missions. He tells you what to go get. You've got a time limit, and you go get that stuff. And then there's the Rayari missions as well. So we'll come back to that. You also have your star map or your maps. I still call them your star map, but there's your there's where we are right now in Orison. We zoomed out too far. That's okay. And then let's see. Let's circle around here with the left key. And again, this, like, holding your left key and rotating does one thing. Holding your right mouse button, your left mouse button, not left key. Right mouse button will actually move you around. So we've got the 3 moons around Crusader. And now I'm using my mouse scroll wheel to scroll out. And that'll zoom us in and out. We can take a look at the whole Stanton system. So these are all the different places we can go. Crusader, Hurston, Microtech up here, and ArcCorp down here. And then if we want to go to Pyro, we can go down here to the Pyro Gateway. And that, if we zoom all the way out, will take us to kind of like the galaxy view. And we only have 2 systems right now. And so there's Pyro, and we can double click on that, and that'll take us into the Pyro system, which is huge. It's way bigger than Stanton. Stanton's probably about as big as this inner area in here. So yeah, there's a lot more stuff in Pyro. We've got our journal. This is kind of where we keep track of quests and things like that. Assets. This just kind of shows where all the stuff that you own is in the game. Your rep. And we don't have any rep yet, so we don't have to worry about that. Our wallet, this is how we can send money to our buddies. Landing here, this is for refueling and repairing and restocking weapons or ammo for your weapons, your ship weapons, when you're landed on a pad. And then finally, vehicles. And let's see what I have. Oh no, I just have an Aurora MR. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right. Everyone's like, shut up, Brad. Just keep going. But I want to explain all this to you, especially the new people, because you have no clue what you're getting yourself into. Green circle. So yeah, we go downstairs, and I'm just holding my F key and scrolling. There's all the different floors. You can come out here, and you can explore around a little bit. There is a spa area up here. But we want to go across there, kind of over to where the Stratus is. I love the Zen Garden. I think there might be a couple of these around the planet. Now, when we walk out here, we're going to have a shuttle that can take us over to the Providence platform here on the right, or to the Spaceport. Did I say right? That's the left. Or to the Spaceport on the right. So yeah, this is the transit. You can see it's going to the August Dunlow Spaceport, and there goes the shuttle there. But before I do that, I want to see how much money I have. I'm starting with 25,000 Alpha UEC. Now, you might have a little bit more. You might have a little bit less. You might only have 5,000. If you've used my referral code, though, you should have at least 10,000. Let's see. The hospital is right there. You can see the cross there on the top. there's the TDD. This is the trading place for selling cargo from your cargo runs. There's additional storage access. So if I want to get, if I want to get some extra, if I want to get anything from my storage, we can just, pull it out from right there. Yeah, I can't even wear that. See, I could wear this, but I don't want to wear that. That's my good stuff. Uh-oh. What have I done? Oh, no. Wait. Well, I guess I'm wearing it now. There we go. Now, another thing, too, in this version, they have... it's like basically item retrieval tier 0, which basically anything that is permanently hangerable. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Anything that you permanently have in your hanger and you die, you're not going to lose. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's come over here. And I want to buy some magazines. Let's do... Oh my gosh, they're so expensive. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to do that yet. Because there's no... I'm not going to be doing first-person combat. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, what guns do we have here? There's the pistol. Let's buy one of these. You know what? I don't even need to do this. So C54. Uh-oh. Now, 4.1 just dropped about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours ago. So some of these transactions may take long. Okay. Delivery is successful. Let's get like 10 of those. Oh, great. 16. And then armor. Did it buy the arms? Something tells me it didn't buy the arms. All right. Last, I want to go to miscellaneous. I want food. So this is a drink. It's a drink bottle, but it has it will give you both nourishment for your food bar, and it'll also give you hydration for your hydration bar. So this is kind of what I carry around all the time. I'm going to buy like 20 of these, just so I can always come back here and grab some of those if I need to. I don't think... There is the Venture undersuit. Not going to worry about that. And then, obviously, there's civilian clothing that you can purchase. Or decoration items. These are for your hanger. So you can actually put these in your hanger and have those as decorations. The next thing I'm going to need is a backpack, so we're going to need to go to Providence platform for that. But the next thing I want to do is we need to buy some medical supplies. So we're going to run over here to the hospital just by making a left right out of the Stratus building back there. And you can go back in there and explore the different floors. You can go up the central elevator. There's a really cool bar in there that you can get drinks at and just relax with your pals and stuff like that. Now, if you die, you're going to come back here and you're going to spawn upstairs in one of the medical rooms, and then you'll come out of one of these two elevators when you come downstairs to leave the hospital. But right over here is the pharmacy. It says pharmacy right there really big. And I'm just going to run up here, and I'm going to buy, let's buy 6 med pens. And we'll just have those in our inventory. I'm not going to worry about a med gun or med refills, but if you want to pick up like a Paramed medical device as the medical gun or a Paramed refill, you know, maybe buy 2 or 3 of those just to have as a spare, knock yourself out. When we start doing ground missions, we're going to find those all over the place. Do 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 do. Now we're gonna do something funny here shortly, or actually we probably won't, because I want to get my. Yeah, we're gonna come right over here. I'm going to go into contracts, and I definitely want to get my tracker training permit. This is going to allow me to do very low risk target bounty missions. Also, we're going to want to do mercenary. We're going to want to do the work assessment right here. This is actually where we're going to need, you know, some guns. So we'll want to do that as well. Ooh, yeah, he's all armored up. I am a super noob.
Last call for passengers.
I've been wanting to do this series for such a long time, because so many things kept changing. When I stopped doing the old series, they were changing major portions of the game almost on a monthly or bi-monthly rate, and I'm like, man, it's like every time I come in to play the game, something new changes, and I just want to, you know, kind of play something that's going to help new people. And then I just kind of felt like I couldn't fit doing a Star Citizen series into my life. And when 4.0 came along back in December and I guess early January, I thought, this is the time. But we had a lot of bugs and things like that. There are still some fairly major bugs that we will have to work around here and there. But overall, this is probably going to be a very stable build, especially after, you know, maybe the weekend or even tomorrow when they kind of get the servers balanced. And
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Come on, keep it moving.
You know, they'll have to balance the servers out, and things will generally improve, you know, over the course of the weekend and even next week, especially if they find some major bugs. So I'm going to come in here, and we're going to buy a backpack.
Hi, welcome.
No, I don't want to try it on. Great. Let's exit. I'm just going to hold F. And that's going to automatically put it into my inventory. You can even buy the armor sets directly off the mannequins back here. This is just the Venture suits here. And then this is, I think, these are medium armors, the Gray Cat armor. And they also have the big Gray Cat backpack, which is down here. And for some reason, they should be laying flat, but they're glitching into the... You can actually kind of see the outline, and you see the outline like going down into the shelf. But that's actually a much larger backpack than this. You can see, it doesn't say how much it holds, but it holds a lot more. Let's see. Oh, the other thing that I really want to buy is a Gray Cat multi-tool. Oh, we're trying it on. Actually, the trying out stuff works way better. So we're gonna buy one of those, and then let's see. There's the mining attachment. We can buy a mining attachment, I guess. They're not expensive at all. But what I really want is the tractor beam attachment, which is probably going to be in here under personal weapons. There's the multi-tool. And the True Hold tractor beam. So we're going to want to buy one of those. We'll probably find these kind of things on dead guys as we progress through the game. But, yeah. So let's... And again, we could, you know, explore this a little bit more. This is the Crusader Discovery Center with its multimedia presentation. You can actually see the... Is this the C2 Hercules being manufactured? And actually, if we go down here, you can actually see a line of them. There's like another one there and another one back there. It's pretty cool. Originally, they were going to do a factory tour like a few years ago, and they just never did it. I wish they would do it, get it over with. Let's see. I don't think there's anything... Oh, admin is up here. So you can sell certain things there. There's also another shop right over here. It's the Kovalex store. And it has different armor sets, some different colors, some of the same stuff, different clothing items, more shopping consoles over here. And then... Oh, I wanted to go down here because down here, right here, is Cousin Crow's. And this is where you can actually purchase upgrades for your ships, better shield generators and quantum drives and power plants and coolers. And they might even have a few weapons down here. You can see people are already lining up to buy stuff. There's some shield generators there. Some coolers over there. Looks like... Oh, no. These might be the power plants. Yeah, these are power plants. Coolers right here. You can always tell the coolers because they've got like little pipe-looking things all over them. And then these are probably quantum drives. Yep. And there's a big gun right there. Looks like a size 3 something or other. The Predator scatter gun. Actually, that might even be a size 2. These are size 1s for sure. Ooh, there's a Kraken. I actually own one of these, and God only knows when we're ever going to get it. I hope it's this year sometime, but I don't know. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get over to the spaceport. I'm so scared. When we get to the spaceport, I'm gonna do something, especially for the noobs out there. That is the most important advice that I can possibly give you in this game.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
And I will give it to you shortly. So, yep, this is going to take us over to the spaceport, which is right over there. We're going to get into our awesome Aurora MR.
Passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
Yep. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention. Back at the Greenway or Greenview, or basically where we start the game off, there's a Crusader building over there. You can actually buy ships there, which is pretty sweet. I'm not sure exactly which ships are all available there, but obviously the Crusader, you know, all the Crusader ships should be available there, and probably a few others as well. Yeah, so right there's where we started off. You can see the blue thing on the hospital. And this building to the right, right there is the Crusader building. And this is the hotel we start out in. I think that's the right platform. Or is it this platform? No, I'm pretty sure it's that one. All right. Oh gosh, we're coming into the spaceport.
If this is your stop, please prepare.
Cloudview, not the Greenway, or yeah, I think it's the Greenway. That's the building that we start in, where all the habs are. But that platform is called Cloud View, so that's how you would get back over there. And then if we want to go back to the Providence platform, we just come right back over here, and a shuttle will pull up here, and we can take it over there. So right here, we've got the elevators. These are going up to the spaceport. Here's another player.
Our recently redesigned Crusader Industries shuttlecraft.
I think. What's he doing? Oh. Okay, I think he he appears to be looking around. And go. Woohoo! We're going to go right through the customs area. And again, I mean, you can look around. You can take your time doing this if you so desire. Pause the video if you're following along. Oh, here's where you can rent ships. So if you get some money and you want to rent a better ship, you know, if I don't want an Aurora, but I want a Drake Cutter, you know, you can rent one of those. $9,500 a day. We don't even have enough money for that. Let's see here. Drake. So we don't have many options there. RSI. Hey. Oh gosh, we don't have many options. Gray Cat. Crusader. Oh, there we go. We got the C1 Spirit. That'd be a good one to rent. Kind of a cargo ship there. All right. Let's get out of here. Now, the hangars are to the right. Now, I want to just point out this area really quick. You've got drinks and things. You can even buy a little Stormwall plushie. These are the space whale, or the, not space, they're kind of space whales. I don't think they're in the game yet. I'm actually pretty sure that they're not. But there's a big model of one over on the CloudView platform. You can pick up ice cream and pops and candy bars. And there's a little tray of cruise flows right here, which is always really nice. Always nice to have. Let's see. I'm going to just take this chest armor that I bought. Because now we've got a pocket that we can put things into. I'm just going to throw a single drink in there for right now. And I'm going to take my pistol out. No, I'm not going to take the magazine out. Because I don't want to lose my pistol. And I'm not going to need it. There's also food and beverage places. There's Elroy's over there. And then Whammers. This is kind of like your burger joint. We've got all of the AI people. They're all kind of lined up right now. So that tells me that the server health is probably not the best right now, but they'll get that figured out over the weekend. Now, in order to save some time, I'm actually going to call my ship up from this terminal. There's one of these in your hangar, but if you do it this way, it'll be a little bit faster. I hope. All right, so here's our Aurora MR. Actually, I wonder if I've got any cool paint schemes for it. I know I noticed that there were some paints in there. So let's go to our vehicles, and hopefully it's not all blurry like it usually is. And it's all blurry like it usually is. Oh, cool. There is the Aurora Icebreak livery. This is like a free livery that I got a couple years ago during the Christmas event. So yeah, this is actually I don't know why this hasn't been fixed, but it's kind of a blurry representation of your ship. But you can still swap all the parts out if you want. If you've got extra parts, they will appear underneath there. All of our vehicle weapons, utility hard points, and flare items, which I don't own any of. So yeah, let's go back in here. We've delivered it to the spaceport. Now we just need to retrieve it, and that will load it up into our hangar, I hope. And that's in Real Bradham 73's small hangar. So now we're going to call an elevator. And you just run up and you tap the F key, bam. You can also hold the F key. This will give you a cursor, and then you can look around. You can. I'm actually using my scroll button. You can even like click, left click and hold to use the scroll bar, but I just usually just use my mouse bar. You do have to scroll all the way to the bottom. I wish they would put our hangers at the top, but we're going to click there, and that'll take us out to our hangar. And now we can go in here. And there's our ship. And we also have, you know, storage access terminals and everything in here. Now, I don't really need any of this stuff that I have on, right? So I'm going to take it all off. And I'm going to fly the ship in my underwear. This is incredibly important to do if you're a noob in Star Citizen. It's been a long time since I've done it. I love how I can hear my feet like pitter pattering on the floor. So here's my Aurora MR. This is about as base of a ship that you can possibly get in the game. Let's go ahead and close. There is a little bed right here where we can log in and out. And I hope we've got a good heater in here because space is cold and I'm in my underpants. The reason why I'm doing this, especially when I have no money, is... I need to tell you what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to shut the ship back down. On the keyboard, I'm hitting the U key, which powers me up. And then I'm hitting the I key, so you and I will start our ship up. I'm also using a Tobii eye tracker, so if you're wondering why my head is looking all over the place, that is why. You can see my shields coming up right there. Another thing that we're probably going to want to do eventually is increase our shields and our weapons, like there. Where's my... Oh. The other thing, too, to call for takeoff clearance, and basically it's going to open up that big door right in front of us, we can do one of two things. We can hit F11 or F1 and then click on comms, but if you hit F11, it'll go straight to your comms. Click on your friends, and then Orison Landing Services, you can click that button right there. Left-click that, and that will get you landing clearance. The other thing you can do is you can hold your left Alt key and hit N, like November. So hold left Alt, hit the N key, and it will call for, you know, takeoff clearance or landing clearance. So now I'm just going to tap the space bar a few times to take off. We're going to hit F4, hold the Z key down, Z like zebra, and using your mouse, you can actually pan your camera around your ship, which is pretty cool. Hit your N key, like November. That puts your landing gear up. And then hold W, and you can go straight out the door. Just be very careful with your mouse movements. You're going to want to keep your mouse... See how there's the arrow that's pointing around? That's what I'm moving. Now, if you use joysticks, it's going to be different. But you always want to try to keep that right towards the center. You don't want to go way out here because you're going to get yourself disoriented and you're probably going to crash into something. So let's see. Let's take that contract. So we're going to go into contracts, go to Bounty Hunter, Tracker Training Permit Certification. We have to pay to do this one. And so we have to go to a Caterpillar. Oh, no. All right. We got to do it. I don't know where this is. Where is it? Oh, no. Oh, no. We have to go to a wreck site. Okay. I got to hold left Alt down and request landing clearance. I'm gonna have to get a gun for this. Well, minimally, I need a spacesuit. Okay, I am a pro at flying. I'm just gonna tell you guys that right now. Where is my hangar? There it is. Landing gear is down. One cool thing about when your landing gear is deployed, it limits you to 29 or 30 meters per second velocity. So I'm just going to spin back around here so that we can just kind of be ready for takeoff. Usually it's we get a space combat mission for this, but I guess we actually get to go down on the ground and shoot guys. All right. Well, get our leg armor on. Get our helmet put on. Okay, we've got our rifle. Now, I'm going to right-click and then just say Equip All. That's going to put some magazines out here. And then I'm just going to drag the rest of those up here into my backpack. The other thing I'm going to do is equip all of my med pens, all 4 of them. We'll probably find some med pens on the guys, but you never know. And then, actually, I want to be extra mean here, so I'm going to turn myself into a Vandal. And where's my True Hold tractor beam? Right there. And I think I'm pretty much ready to go. Yep. All right. I didn't bring a hollow sight, so I'm going to have to really be careful. All right. Let's get this door open again and let's get going. Now, I can hit F2 to bring up my map again and just scroll out. And you can see our target, hello, is right there on Daymar. So let's, go to the target rec site. You can also click this and then go right here and click the route button, and it'll automatically program the route for you most of the time. Sometimes it gets a little bit buggy. Some of the mission locations can be a little bit confusing. But yeah. Now, another thing too, let's see, let's pull our landing gear up. I'm gonna hit the left Alt and then C button. That's gonna turn my cruise control on. You can see it right there. If I hit it again, see how that turns off? That little C right there. So that way you always know your cruise is on. Now you just push W or S forward and backward to set whatever speed you want up to the maximum, inside the atmosphere speed. You can also hold your left shift button. That's going to fire the afterburners. You can see the afterburner bar right there burning down right there. And the other thing is we've got our altimeter, so we're at like 87, 88 kilometers above the crush depth of Crusader. Now, one other thing I want to do is I want to turn on my advanced HUD. So I'm going to go until I get to configuration mode. We're going to go up to HUD, and I'm going to just turn all 3 of these on, and then we can go back to, I don't know, whatever. Not sure what we were at before. Okay, so now we should be above 90 kilometers, and if I look over that way, yeah, we should have a pretty clear shot. Now, if I hit F4, we're going to take a quick look outside of the ship. And there, somewhere below us or behind us, where... Okay, there's Providence platform right there. Oh, there it is. When you come back into Orison, see where the little white blinking beacon is down there? That's the center of the spaceport. You kind of want to aim for that area. Don't aim directly at it, because you might, you know, get distracted and then slam into it going full speed. That would be bad. Now I'm going to hold the B key. This is going to take us from standard combat mode into navigation mode, which now we can go... We have a much higher top speed in Atmo and in space, and also it spools up our quantum drive. The downside is we can't use our weapons and we don't have any shields. So what I'm going to do, since we're all lined up with our target location, I'm just going to hold the left key for half a second or so, and it's going to get a little glitchy, but it's going to zip us right over to Daymar. And if we look back, there's Crusader all the way back there. Now, if you wanted to fly it manually, it's going to take you probably a few days to get there. So, yeah, don't want to do that. Reach target's last location. I hope we get some sunlight. And we are not going to get lucky with the sunlight. Now here's where the advanced HUD is going to really come in. It's really going to come into play. You can actually see my speed is really speeding up. I'm up to 1200, pretty much top speed. I want to slow this down. I want to get it down to about 300 right now. We're 20 clicks out. Also, I want to keep... Uh-oh. Now, another thing, I'm going to take myself completely out of cruise control right now. And then I'm going to hit F1. We're going to go into contracts really quick. There, and click on offers. And then click, I think it's on mercenary. No. Maybe we can't do it yet. Usually there's a mission called a call to arms, which will allow us to get extra credit for killing bad dudes. Sometimes it's a little difficult to see inside the cockpit, so we're going to come out like this and hope that there's no... Oh, yeah, this is the crashed... Whoa, what was that? Oh, gosh. Was he shooting at me? He is. Okay. Oh gosh, it's gonna take me forever to kill this dude. Let me see here. Oh, there it is, call to arms. I'm going to accept this. Always have call to arms on whenever you're fighting any bad guys whatsoever. Oh, he took off. And you can see at the upper left corner, there's two 75s there. That actually shows how many shots I have. And then you can see it going back up. Now I think this is a Pisces, or no, this is not a Pisces. Oh, did I just saw? Oh no, I blew off a nacelle or something. This is a prospector. It's interesting that he's not even fighting back. But they're fairly heavily... I mean, for what they are, they've got some pretty beefy armor. You know, just for a prospect or a, mining ship. He's got to be getting there. I'm shooting at that little green circle. Or sometimes it turns red. That's your lead, Pip. Bruh, come on. Tracker trainings permit. What? I didn't even get to go in there. How did I complete it? Because I don't think it was shooting down this guy. Okay, he's starting to turn red. We're starting to do some lasting damage here. So he's going to be done pretty... Oh, gosh. He's going to be done pretty soon. There we go. Oh. Is he down? Boom! Now he's definitely down. Oh, the explosions are so much nicer now. Oh, I guess Gamer Logic must have gone in and taken him out. That's another player down there. So let's see, what do we have? And we got money for doing that too. Look at how much money we have. We got like 30-something thousand for completing that. Well, thanks, dude. Let's see here. Contracts. Let's see. Maybe we can do one more. Oh, that's okay. So yeah, we completed it. He neutralized the target for us. I feel bad because I didn't even do anything. Verified. Single support craft, single seater craft, minimal support. Cannon Wembley, very low risk target. Cannon Wembley. All right, let's accept that offer. What? Contract unavailable. You know what? No. You know what it is? It's probably everybody that's getting on the server right now just mowing up contracts as fast as they possibly can. Let's head back down there, though. Is that the rec site? Oh no, this is a completely different place. Okay. That is not the rec site at all. That's weird. Oh. I see something blinking over there. So there's something over here. Ah, there's the rec site. And then if you want a way to slow down really super fast, just hit hit your N key to put your landing gear down, and it'll slow you down really fast. Really, really, really fast. I don't see any guys down here. Let's hit the L key to turn my light on. Is that a dead guy? That actually looks like a dead player.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
Let's see. Open storage. Yeah, so he's got some stuff. No guns, though, interestingly. Oh, these are dead crew members. Just looking around on the ground to see if I see any like lootable containers or anything like that. Not seeing anything yet. I don't think those guys are going to have anything on them at all. Whee! It's going to take us back down here. Yeah, there's like a bunch of guys down here. These have to be like crew members from this crash. That is not a crate. That is not a crate. So there are missions where you actually have to find like dead crew members and stuff. We don't have one of those. Let's see. Let's see what else has popped up. Ooh, a cave on Daymar. This one actually is most likely going to be a like a dogfighting combat mission and not a surface combat mission. Going to hold R to put my gun away. Hit the I, turn our engines on. We're going to take off. Alt-C to turn my cruise control on. And then, let's see, we're up to 225. So that's a max it's going to go. So again, just, you know, you can push forward and backward. I'm going to hold B now. That's going to put me into nav mode. And then we can hit F2. And just say, okay, I want to go right there. Click that. And then do the route. Okay, I'm going to turn the cruise control off. It's going to start slowing us down. And I'm just going to turn around. I'm going to point at my target. Now, we're not going to shoot right through the planet, but it's going to put us in an arc around the planet. So now we can really see the beauty of the game from outside. And now we're going to be able to see what we're doing, maybe. As if I know what I'm doing.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right. Turn my cruise on. Gonna get up to 560. I'm gonna start flying in there. When I get down to about maybe below 20 kilometers, I'll hold my B key. That'll put us back into SCM or combat mode, and that'll bring up my shields and everything automatically. Give me an extra power pip to the gun there. 22 kilometers, 21, 20. I might go in a little further. Scan for target. Let's put our shields up. And then we're going to max out my thrust right now. I'm still in cruise mode, cruise control mode. And you can see that by the little C that's right there. See it? My mouse is going around it. Okay. 11 clicks out. Uh-oh. Go to a cave on Daymar to find the target. Where was the cave? Down here somewhere? Oh, there he is. What the heck kind of a ship is... Oh, he's in an Aurora too. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right, cruise control is off. We just did a merge plot there. Where's he going? Ooh. I can't really tell what type of guns he has.
Shields damaged.
Not by much. We're getting him down. Auroras are pretty darn maneuverable. Do I want to use a missile on him?
Shields damaged.
Ooh, he got quite a bit of damage there. He's not really doing too much to me. My shields are staying up. I did put some extra power into my shields, though, earlier, remember? Now, we could... Okay, we got a missile lock. I'm going to fire a missile. And... Aw. Oh, we got him! We got him! Nice! Alright, so he is just going to fall to the ground. Whoa. What is that? What in the world is that? Is that like a sandworm? Okay, that's really weird. Alright, so he just smashed into the ground. I'm gonna leave my shields up here. But I'm gonna put my landing gear down. We're gonna go down here and land. I want to see maybe if I can pick the guns off of his ship. We're gonna see if I can do that or not. Okay, whenever you land, always shut your engines off. It'll keep your... Usually it'll keep your ship from floating off. Sometimes if you're... Especially if you're on a really windy planet, your ship can actually blow away. I'm not even joking. Alright, so we've got... Looks like there's some guns. These look like cannons. Nope, we want our utility gun here. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, yes. We've got some 9 series longsword cannons. So let's see where we can mount those. I think we can put them up on the wings here. Like right up here, I think. Oh no, do I need a Oh, wait a second. I think I have to unlock the ship first. Open exterior. I think it's right Alt and K. Or is it left Alt and K? Right Control and K? Let's see. Let's go into options because I'm not exactly sure. Keybind, V toggle, M1 reconfigure. Well, no, it'd be in ship. Well, that's lock, unlock doors. Port lock. Yeah, right Alt K. Huh. Usually it actually will say, like, it'll give us like an unlock message. Okay, we're unlocked. Oh! Who the heck just blew us up? Oh, great. I just got killed by NPCs. Daggone it. But at least we completed the mission. Now the fastest way home, unfortunately, I can't do anything about those guys because they're not going to land. Where's the dead guy? I know I saw him out here. What in the world is that? Oh, that has to do with this. Well, my ship is soft deathed, so there's no way I'm going to be able to get off this planet. Other than, I would have swore I saw... Yep, my Aurora is definitely dead. And those guys aren't going to land. What a... There's nothing I can do with my gun. I can't shoot him down with my gun. I thought I saw this guy's body, though, when I came into land. Ugh. Well, at least I got out of my ship in time. Because that would have been even worse if I would have died, because I would have lost a lot of the stuff that I have on me. But yeah, we've got some stuff done. Let's see, what am I up to money-wise? We're up to 67,000, almost 68,000. So when we come back in the next episode, I'll have my ship back. We're going to... oh, wait. Oh, no. Yeah, I have to exit the menu. So we'll exit out to the menu, and it's basically just like, you know, leaving the game. And then when I come back into the menu, so if I go enter, we're going to be in a loading queue here for a second, and then we'll be back we'll be back at Orison. And then all we have to do is just run over to the Spaceport, pull up, you know, the ship retrieval console, and then we can claim the ship. It's kind of like doing an insurance claim. You know, we'll have to wait a few minutes, and then bam, our ship comes back, and we're good for more fun. Actually, I think one more thing I might do. I don't know how long this episode is. I'm going to run over to the Crusader building because I want to see what ships they have for sale over there. And I can hear us loading in. When the music changes to the Orison music, you know you're close, usually. Right now it can be chaotic because everybody is trying to connect to the server. Oh, and there we go. Hit Y to get out of bed. I don't know if I mentioned that at the start of the episode, but everybody's taking off their helmets. And there we go. I got all my stuff. Let's see what kind of helmets we have here. Oh, it's a Horizon helmet. Why don't they want a Horizon helmet? I'll take a free helmet. I'll show you where the Crusader building is. Go down to the green circle lobby. And then we're going to do a 180, so we can either go around that way or around this way. Since we went the other way the last time, I'll go this way. This is typically the way I run if I want to take the shuttle directly over to the spaceport. But no, we want to go over here. So right there's the hotel. And we're going to stay on this platform. We're going to go right there. We see the big Crusader Industries logo, and we'll just run straight across this bridge. There's a C2 Hercules cargo ship. And so yeah, we'll run in. Oh, they've got some these might have been out there before. So here's the showroom. This isn't really the showroom, but we have to run over to the elevators. I don't know why they did the building like this. It's not like you're taking a showroom to an instance. You're literally just going to the other side of the building. But we'll click on Crusader showroom. Literally just takes us kind of around back of this building. And there is your kind of display here showing the interior structure, the C2 nose. And then we can step out onto the showroom floor. We've got a Ares. The Ares Ion, which is like their big heavy fighter with a giant size 7 energy cannon on there. There's the C2 Hercules. And then I think they've got the MSR over there. Yeah, it looks like the Mercury Star Runner is over there. I wish they would put a few more ships out here. I think they could do it. These ships are full ships. If you want to come over and explore them, you can just kind of zoom in here. You can click the open button. I'm just holding F and then using my scroll wheel to zoom in to hit the open button, and the whole ramp comes down and you can literally run inside this monster. And you can go upstairs and set in the pilot seat and all kinds of fun stuff. So you can I mean, it's a fully realized ship. And this is by far the biggest ship in the game. All these ships are fully realized. And I tell you what, there's nothing that impresses me more about this game being completely seamless and having these huge realized ships that are fully realized ships. It's just awesome. There's no other game out there that's even remotely close to this. I've seen, I can't even think of the name of the game. It was like Star Citizen Killer, and yeah, it couldn't have been further from a Star Citizen Killer. Is this where we buy the ships from? Sales and information. Oh yeah, this is the New Deal terminal, so this is not a rental terminal. Oh my hobo. So we even to get well, that's the bomber. Oh, we can get the Atlas here? We can almost afford an Atlas. I don't really need one, but Crusader Intrepid, this would be kind of a good one to have, but it just has the one big gun, but that'd be kind of a cool ship to have. So anyway, hey. In the next episode, I'm going to start out over at the Spaceport, and we will go and try to make some money. And we'll just grind our way up and try to buy a better ship, because the ship that I have isn't very better. I wonder if I've got enough money to afford one of some of these guns. I wonder. Ooh, ship weapons. Ooh. Yeah, I think we only have size 1s. That's a size 3, 4, 3. Oh, come on. Give me some cheap ones. 4, size 6. Come on. Oh, bombs. Oh, man. Killing me here. Tarantula. These are missiles. Seriously? Everything is size 3, huh? These are all the missiles. Torpedoes. Look how expensive torpedoes are. Yep. So they better start hitting. So I don't know. We need some size 1 guns. We don't have any. They're all size 3 and up. So like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for joining me for my return episode of Getting Started in Star Citizen version Well, Alpha 4.1. I'm Brad M73. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Again, if you want to get started, use my referral link. It's down in the video description. Create your account for free and get 5,000 extra Alpha UEC. That's the money in Star Citizen. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.